Interlibrary Loan. If you've ever wanted to read a book or an article but couldn't locate it within Vice Library, you may wish to use Interlibrary Loan. Also known as ILL, Interlibrary Loan is an excellent service for any patron who wishes to request materials outside of our local holdings. Before using ILL, however, you should consult Vice Library's local collections and databases to make sure we don't already have the item you desire. You can do this at the library in person, online via our catalog and database links, or simply by using the Ask Librarian service. Once you have determined that Vice Library doesn't hold the item, however, ILL becomes an excellent option. There are two ways to access Interlibrary Loan. The most obvious way is simply to go to the circulation desk at Vice Library, where you can ask to fill out an ILL request form. The second way, and perhaps a more convenient way, is to fill out the form at Vice Library's website. To access the website, go to www.cumberland.edu/library. Then, under the Services column, click on Interlibrary Loan. This will bring you to the request form. Now you see the request page. Below a few tips concerning ILL usage, you'll see the request form itself. The first choice to make here is whether or not you wish to pay for your desired materials if the lending library requires a fee. If you do not, click the button that says Cancel the request if there is a fee. If you do wish to pay, click one of the two bottom buttons depending on whether you're a student or faculty member. You can then specify the exact amount you are willing to pay in the appropriate box. Note that this is a maximum amount. Having filled out that information, you should now enter your personal information. This includes your first name, your last name, your email address, and your phone number. After you've done that, you can then specify your preferred contact method, telephone or email. Below that, you'll see the request form itself. There are two sections here, one for journal, magazine, and newspaper articles, titled Journal Article, and one for books, titled, aptly enough, Book. Choose wisely. Having chosen a section, you should then fill in the information you have on the article or book. Try to fill out as much information as you can on the item. For articles, try to include at least the journal name, article title, author name, and issue date. For books, you must include at least the title name and the author. To give you an example, let's request the book Haiti, History, and the Gods by Joan Dan. We already have the book title and author name, so let's enter those first. Now we need to find out as much of the other information as we can. A good way to find publishing information is to go to www.worldcat.org. There, you can search library catalogs online. Using WorldCat, as you can see, we can see the publishing information of the book. We can also see the book's ISBN number. Having found all that information, let's put it in. Having filled out the information, below we can enter in any other additional information we would like the ILL processor to know. Since there isn't any in this case, we can simply click Submit. Once you submit your request, you'll see a page confirming it. The ILL processor will contact you within 2 days to confirm that your request was received. Requests can take some time to process, however, especially in the case of rare or difficult to procure materials. You should plan on allowing at least a week for the materials to arrive. Once they do arrive, the ILL processor will contact you by telephone or by email. Articles can often be sent by email, but some articles in all books must be picked up at Vice Library. Furthermore, in the case of books, it's important to remember that you must return them in good condition and by the due date. tabs attached to your book, as you can see here. Your name is here, and the due date is here. Additionally, you should always remember to ask the ILL processor ahead of time if you wish to renew the book. Now you know all you need to make great use of Interlibrary Loan. If you have any questions, please simply ask a librarian or contact us at www.cumberland.edu/library. Have a nice day.